Welcome back everyone. Today I'm working on this Puch Magnum. I'm installing new rear shocks on it and it's going to make it ride a lot better. They're also a little bit lower than the stock shocks, so it's going to make it a miniature Magnum, a mini mag. All we need are the shocks, 13mm wrenches, and little spacers that take it from 10mm down to 8mm. I will also be removing the rear rack, so we'll go over that. To remove the rear rack, we have to remove the bolt up here, down here, back here, and the shock bolts. Open up the trunk with a little screwdriver. You can remove this bolt with a flathead. I'm gonna put this hardware back together and put it in the trunk so I don't lose it. The fender bolts are 8mm. The last bolt is back here. This requires a nice long 10mm to make it easy. Now remove these on both sides. Okay, this side's already loose. Just have to take off the other side. Usually you can do this with your finger if it's that loose. Alright. Alright. And the back of the moped will fall down a little bit, but that's okay. Alright, the rack is now off. I'm going to use a ratchet strap to hold the moped up. This will just make it easier for the next step. Now use a 13mm wrench on the back and a 13 on the front. You can use a socket or a wrench and remove it. Okay. Now repeat this on the other side. And there's two. Now that the shocks are off, we need to install the new ones. Take your shock, a sleeve, and two washers. Put the sleeve into the eyelet and a washer on each side. Take your shock bolt and slide that through the eyelet. And slide that through your shock mount. Now do the same thing for the other side. Now that the top is mounted, we just need to mount the bottom. I have a ratchet strap on this, so I'm going to lower it a little. Take your bolt from before, slide it through. Then you want a lock washer and nut on the back. Then tighten with your 13mm. Okay. Now do the bottom on the other side. Don't forget to tighten the top. It's that easy to change your rear shocks.